Grand Rising Sacred One. So, this reading is for one particular person, whoever you are. Just feels like it's very attuned to your energy. And I want to thank you for allowing me to be of service to you today. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Tarot. Check out my website, www.unitysoulallign.com, for all my awesome products and services. I'm here for you 24/7. Whenever you need me, I'm here. Hmm. I've got the fan going and I want to sneeze. I've got some beautiful incense burning for us. I've got some Palo Santo. I've got some Yatra. Mm. I think I am going to sneeze. I'm just going to turn the fan a little bit. All right. Nine of Pentacles is coming up for you. It represents that you've got this gift, you've got this ability to always, yeah, I don't know. It's like you've got a great love about you. You're a sincere person. You're very sensitive, but there's something always magical. There's rewards, there's success. If you focus on your mind, then everything just happens very beautifully. And you've got the page of wands popping up for you. And the page is saying, you're ready for chance, you're ready for growth, you're ready for adventure. So these are really, really good cards. It means that you are very good at what you do and something is bringing you in a lot of wealth and abundance. And this energy with the playfulness, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Fire is just saying, this is who I am. I'm very creative. I'm very playful. I'm a bit of an earth sign in a sense, but I've also got this fiery element to me. Yeah. It's very interesting. So the fiery element, it could definitely be related to maybe your star sign. It could be related to something that your passion, yes. But on the lessons and on the challenges for you, there's sadness. It's like heartbreak times two, and this is very rare. I mean, I shuffled two tarot decks. The one is the Osho Zen Tarot, and the other one is the Rider Waite. And I just said, this is for one person, whoever that is, so be it. And this is the message for them. And boom, your lesson is heartbreak. It's like you have to go through this heartbreak. Otherwise, you're never going to learn what you need to learn. And with all heartbreak and disappointment, sadness comes a rebirth. All right. It's inevitable. But the cards are talking to you about your healing, your intense love, your psychic energy, your balance, but going back to you in the southern quadrant. And the Three of Wands is speaking about something beautiful that you want to create with somebody else. There's a beautiful way that's being paved through this. So this heartache and agony and pain that you're feeling, it could be something to do with, because I can see the Lovers is there in another part of your reading. It could be something to do with that and your current one or your previous one, or one that you're so intertangled with that you just can't seem to, you've lost yourself. You can't seem to find who you are again, and that's why you're needing some healing, and that's why you're needing some assistance, like a collaborative energy from the fire elementals to transmute that which is holding you back. In the past, you listened to your high priestess, your inner voice. You listened to those areas of yourself, the divine truth, the sensitivity, and you have this beautiful judgment card. You were liberated, you were redeemed, you were awakened in the past. But what's happened now? It's like you've gone back to sleep, which is leading you to this Two of Swords, which is indecisions, difficulties. You need to find a solution in all of this. And I love this because it's speaking about a new opportunity, a great love and a joy, but a new one. There is something happening here that's magical, and it's begging you to come forward and listen. So I don't know who you are, where you are around in the world, but I hope that you get this message. I hope that you get it before it's too late, because there's some sadness here, and it's almost like you stronger than this. You know what to do. Um, this individual just seems like a leech, whoever they are, a sponge, empty inside, playing games, playing tricks, tricking themselves into believing that it's the truth. There's a lot of drug energy around this individual. There's drugs, so this individual, I don't know if it's pharmaceuticals, if it's street drugs, but they are clouded. Their mind is clouded so much so that they don't know who they are. They're going to need years to get out of that damage that they've inflicted upon themselves. You cannot rescue them. You cannot rescue them. And I think that's what makes you sad, is that you cannot rescue this individual. The Lovers is coming up for you in the future. The Queen of Swords. You need to be very clear-minded about who you bring into your circle. You need to be confident, willing to learn. You have to have equality. And that is when your masculine and your feminine within you is balanced, harmonized, in harmony. There is a new love affair waiting for you in the future, whether or not you understand this in this current present moment, because you're so intertwined with what's happening now with this individual, or maybe other individuals as well, other individuals that you're flirting with. But you need to get your head out of the clouds. And when I look at this card, it just speaks to me of the Queen of Pentacles. You are an incredible individual who is able to, you're very sensual, you're very in tune with your femininity. And it's almost like this is how you see yourself. You see yourself as a queen, which is very beautiful. A queen that has got a clear mind, open to new experiences and adventure, with the Page of Swords. Your environment, I don't know where you are, but your environment is holding you back. There's some sadness there. There's a sensation of loss, or it's like insecurity with the number 5. It's also it's a painful chaos magic in the sense of the water element. People around you are not dealing with their emotions, and they are driving you to almost bottle up your emotions. You can't breathe. Nobody's really listening to you, but it's because of the healthy boundaries that are not being put into place. And this Ace of Pentacles is speaking about a new beginning, joy, happiness in your environment, but you need to let go of this unhealthy dynamic. And when we say let go, it's more of integrate, and release those who no longer serve your highest good. Even if it's aspects of ourselves that keep drawing or manifesting these beings, whether it's the same person, whether it's new people, we need to work with that aspect of ourselves. Otherwise, we end up just repeating history. Excuse me, my nose. Oh, yeah. So you're hopeful of being a Queen of Wands. You're hopeful of being full of your feminine, self-confident energy, full of pride, working with the occult, working with the magic, working with everything that aligns with you. And you do three of Wands coming up again. This is a double whammy. We're going to get to the doubles at the end. But this is you. You want to create something with someone, but you're hesitant. You're a little bit fearful. You're scared. You've got a little bit of anxiety. You've got a little bit of angst, and it just feels like it wants to hold you back. And that holding you back is not going to benefit you or anybody else in the world. I'm actually looking for a tissue, and I don't see one. Where are the tissues? Hello? I can't blame anybody else but myself. Oh, it's fixed. I do apologize. Okay. Oh, my goodness. There's a divine strength that's coming through. This divine strength wants you to be uplifted by your self-love in the future. This is your outcome. And you need to be the alchemist in this reading. You need to dig deep, and you need to alchemize everything that's happening around you. I'm going to have to cut the reading short because my nose is dribbling and I don't have a tissue. So I love you. But yeah, I better do that. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin the entire video. Yours, with the bungees. Okay. I love you. I hope this has brought you some clarity as to what you need to do, how you need to do it, and what you need to look forward to, because there's a lot to look forward to. The whole point of this is that life is not about repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Life is about creating a new destiny, a new life, and not feeling sad or bad about that, honoring yourself. All right, so you go honor yourself. I'm going to honor myself and go blow my nose. I love you. Take care.